Hello Kayla's Corner Flag TV viewers, Jamie back again. Sorry I've not done a video for quite some time. I've just lost all the will and interest this season. The Blues are taking it out of me. I've been to Lyon, I've been to Palace away, but unfortunately they're just taking all enthusiasm out of football for this season for us. Where do you start after yesterday's debacle? Another game where we just thrown in the towel. Not good enough. This is not Everton. We expect so much better as fans. To at least have a go and have some fight about us. There's a real lack of experience and balance to the youngsters. There's just that massive, just gap between the experienced players and the young players and the new players coming in, players coming back from injury. There's just no balance there whatsoever. 3 of the 4 goals yesterday came from the left back position. Once again, I'm not one for jumping on players back. Martina was atrocious, but so were so many others. It's hard to just criticise him alone. He was poor. We need to sort out the left back position. If we're going to do anything this season and finish any higher than 8th, 9th, possibly 7th at a push, we're going to have to go some to get ahead of Burnley. But still, we're going to have to sort that left back position out. Obvious choice is to get Luke Garbutt registered and get him involved in the squad. Between now and the end of the season, you've got a natural left back. You've got Baines hopefully coming back from injury at some point, who has been poor as well, and his legs are going. And I think this will be the last season we see Leighton Baines. What a great servant he's been. That's a story for a different day. But to get Luke Garbutt in, what have you got to lose? See what he can offer between now and the end of the season, and then go and rectify the left back position in the summer. I understand this time of the season is a terrible time to go and sign players. We can't be going out and getting a first choice left back in. Teams aren't going to want to sell their players, but if we do, there's players out there. If we can dangle enough money out there, teams might take the bite. We're looking at Joe Bryan at Bristol City, who I've seen in the Capital One Cup, Carling Cup, whatever it's known as now, the Carabao Cup, the Red Bull Cup, whatever it's bloody called. He looks an outstanding, I say prospect. He's 24, so he's getting to that age where he's a seasoned pro, and I think some of that goal he scored against United in the quarterfinals was exceptional. Was steady against City, gives you that attacking intent going forward. Delivery into the box is great and can strike a ball as well, similar to Leighton Baines that we once got from Wigan Athletic. A couple of other options would be Luke Shaw at United. You know, United are looking to get rid of him, looking to move him on, but want big money from him at this stage of the season. Can't see it happening. I just can't see it happening, to be fair. And another one is Ben Chilwell at Leicester City, who another signing of Steve Walsh, and they would want big money. We're looking 30-40 million for a left back at this stage of the season. Is not ideal, but something needs to change. We need a left back in. Long term, we need another centre half, because poor old Jag, his legs are gone. He was caught out so many times out of position yesterday. Holgate needs time, and Kenny, he's just not the finished article yet. He's a kid. He's a 21-year-old, and we can't expect absolute miracles off him straight away. Coleman will come back in the side when he's match fit, and rightly so, because he's the first choice right back. But what condition we're going to get Old back in is another story altogether. Moving through the team, midfield has got a lack of so much balance about it. We haven't got a ball playing central midfielder in there that can get it, give it, win it, and play forward passes. We've got too many players that can sit in, frustrate teams, are quick, enthusiastic, as in McCarthy and Gay and Garner, but they're just not ball play. They're not ball playing midfielders. They're not going to pick a pass out. Rooney's the only one, so my option would be I'd certainly drop Rooney back further deeper into the centre of midfield, and then bring Lookman in, or Walcott if we're looking at Walcott. And the front man, I thought the front man did well for 60 minutes. He ran his arse off. He looks lively. He's got a good first touch. We just need to get the ball to him. If we don't get the ball in decent areas to him, could have Messi or Ronaldo up top, and we wouldn't be scoring any goals. We need to start creating more chances, but we also got to be harder to beat. And when we do concede, don't just throw the towel in. For Spurs yesterday, I thought we did okay. But obviously the second goal killed us. The offside goal, which was as offside as Rooney's was, that was caught, funny enough. We seem to don't get the breaks at the big moments at the moment, and things need to change. Need a left back, and we need a left back sharpish Walsh. Whatever you're doing, scouring the football world. If anybody's got any answers on a stamped addressed envelope to Liverpool and to Goodison Park, just give him some ideas, because we are short at left back. A natural left-footed left back that can get forward and defend. I know the rarity in world football at the moment, but we need one, and we need one fast. Is Jamie signing off? Keep the faith, Blues. I'm trying to keep the faith this season, but it's very difficult. We just need to get 40 points and get this season over and done with, because it's been an absolute calamity from start to finish, both on and off the field. So yeah, let's try and keep the faith, and let's get behind them. Massive 2 games at home against West Brom and Leicester. Need 4 to 6 points in those games, and then hopefully we'll be looking up instead of behind us. So come on, you Blue Boys, keep the faith.